everyone, as you can see, I'm starting to move stuff about in the back of the filming space so that I can display my Lego and my fidget stuff better. I'm thinking of going on live on TikTok tomorrow to basically go through all of my fidgets and put them back into a certain order. However, let's talk about the big elephant in the room, which is my Lego City. So when I moved into my flat, I didn't have this desk. This was kindly bought by my dad, and basically I had my landlord's IKEA Calaxis, I think it's called, desk, and it was attached to the side of it, and that had my Lego City on, and it was enough room to put a modular building and a road plate, like a fully developed Mills road plate next to it with a small strip left. And that was absolutely fine. There was nothing wrong with that, except it was my landlord's. Which meant that when I moved, I didn't have that table anymore. And all I had was this desk. Now, there's nothing wrong with this desk, but this is my filming desk. This is what I do all my unboxings on, my Lego building on. It's what's got all the advent calendars on at the moment. So where does that leave us with the Lego City? If we look at what we've got here, which is this entire space here, which is where I'm going to put the majority of the Lego stuff, we have a couple of options. Now, I'm very lucky that I kept a base plate loose because all modular buildings are built onto one base plate or half a base plate. So, and all the roads are then built onto another base plate. Now, as you can see, I won't be able to get, I'll be able to get the Lego modular buildings on the bookcase, no problem. But the road plates, which I built and paid for, let's bear this in mind, I'm going to have to either throw, or I'm going to have to come up with another solution because there's no way of having two side by side. So the other solution would probably be, well, Sophie, let's just get another desk. Well, this is the situation. So ignore all the boxes in the mess right now because I'm still unpacking and I'm still moving stuff about. So that would be fine. But if we look at the floor space from the kitchen, just for a second, you know, I've got to keep this door clear. There's not a lot of floor space for me to, you know, have another table because I always have to bear in mind that even though 98% of the time it's just me on my own, I don't need a dining table out because I've got one that folds away. I still need to make sure that whatever I build for the Lego City, I can easily put to one side out the way when somebody comes to visit and I do need the dining room table. So that leaves me with a little bit of an issue. Other big issue, and please ignore all the mess on the floor, is that this filming space is not good for live streaming behind. So let me show you. If we imagine that I'm fully done up with my wig and everything and the shelves are all done and they're all pretty and they're all lit up, that would be what you would see. Now, I don't know about you, but you can't really see a lot of it. And if we're being honest, I don't particularly want my entire bookcase on shelf to be shown. Like, I would really like for this section to be shown. Now, my other issue is that when I go onto live stream, I do a lot of here's a fidget, here's another fidget, and a lot of you turn around and go, Sophie, have you got this fidget? Which would mean I'd constantly have to keep going back and forth to come and get fidgets. So my solution would be, I take you out of the holder and just scoot you back a bit, is to have my filming desk here. So you could see the outline of things. You know, we could even go a little bit further away and you could see more of it. Do you see what I mean? But again, that means I've got to move my entire desk. So what is the solution? So as far as I can tell, we have two solutions here. So the first solution is that we move the filming desk back to the centre wall. So if we imagine this is the bookcase wall, and then, you know, that's the kitchen doorway, that's a doorway for under storage, and these are the other bookcases that I will not move because they're heavy. So if we imagine this is the bookcase, we could have a Lego City table here, just a singular Calaxis table, you know, just a singular one, and then attach that to the side or the corner of my filming desk, making a little U shape. So I've still got access, you know, to come round this way. I've still got access to the kitchen, and it just opens up this entryway here. My other solution would be to leave the filming desk as is and just keep this as an unboxing and a Lego building table. And then back here, we build a Lego City table here, and we just set up maybe a live point here so that, you know, it faces into this back corner or even into this back corner. And we just use that as the point and build 2 Calaxis tables either side. The other way of doing it is possibly building some sort of using the other bit sort of bookcases that are like square ones, and then just using that as a tabletop on top of it. But again, I don't really know what the solution is, and I was hoping that somebody might be able to give me a suggestion or a solution. My other issue is that currently with this filming desk, this is a very tight bend. It's not here like the actual bookcases like this, but when you're coming through, you can catch your leg onto this corner table. So that is my other big concern here. But of course, I then don't want to be bumping into anything, because the more you bump into it, the more Lego is going to be dropping off. You know, I could injure myself, you know, if it's like this, which is my other problem with this one, is that, you know, if I'm going to have to constantly keep coming round here or round here for the kitchen, it's going to cause other issues. So I don't really know what the solution is. At this point, I am open to suggestions, because I don't really want to unwrap my entire Lego City until I've come up with a solution for it, because if I was to unwrap all of my Lego City now, it'd be sitting on the floor because I can't put it anywhere. And yes, I could probably put it on that bookcase, no problem, you know, but then what do I do with the row plates? And yes, I could stack the row plates and leave them to one side, but I really want to get this solution sorted and quickly, because the more time is wasted trying to build this set, I can't really do much filming and do live streaming, which is something that I really want to get back into, because I know you guys have all been missing it. So I don't really know what the solution is here. I am really asking for help big time. So please can you give me a heads up and let me know? So that would be wonderful. Thank you.